has been pretty much everything that you would want this department or any drama department to be.
She sees something in you that you don't see in yourself.
She's been a wonderful mentor and helper to me.
Her look of pride when you've done a good job.
Incredible, caring, and respectful spirit.
Wish everyone could have an interaction with her.
I can't even imagine the world without her, the world here anyway. Judy's kind of the ideal drama professor, and I think she set the bar very high. We were, at that point, looking to make the department into a kind of thing that she reflects greatly, which is somebody who is actually a great practitioner and also a great academic, and somebody who sees those as being joined together rather than in conflict with each other. But she, from the start, fit right in as being, you know, loving to be with the students, loving to be in this kind of environment, which is home-like, as you know, and idiosyncratic around here, and she fit right in. She has a great sense of humor about both her own idiosyncrasies and the way that we work around here. So it really didn't take her any time, in my view, to become a central part of the department. It's almost from day one.
And whatever happens between you, when you catch sight of the other, or you glance, or make sure that you react.
Judy's impact outside of the drama department, it's just been tremendous. In addition to the kinds of shows that she's put on, and let me just pause there because it's been such a treat to have somebody who's working in the same field putting on shows like The Rivals, teaching 18th century literature. One of the problems with doing that is that there are so few filmed productions available to show students in the classroom. So the year that Judy was working on The Rivals, I was able to take the entire class over and show them what an 18th century play looks like in performance, and it was, you know, beautifully costumed and appropriate gestures, and everything was absolutely perfect. So that was one instance of the fact that we're just going to miss that tremendously when she's gone. And you know, she's also got a really acerbic wit. She's a demanding person as well. I mean, she demands a lot of her students in terms of their grammar, in terms of their writing, in terms of their performance. She manages to be demanding, however, without being unpleasant.
She's such a wise woman and caring, and she cares so much about her students. And I know that's one of the things that everyone who I know who's had a class with her loves about is you go to have interviews with her, like class interviews and stuff, and it turns into life interviews. Yeah. And she gives you some of the best advice, and she just understands. I don't even know how, but she understands everything about you, just like that.
Judy was always, she could always be reached if needed. Like, you could always go into her office and just be like, Judy, everything's difficult. And she would, you know, nudge the tissues and everything would be good again.
Craning is the best exercise, and you don't know what it is, and everyone knows about it before you go into Judy's classes, but no one knows what it actually is.
We rely so much on our eyes to find our balance in the world, but it was finding that's the sixth sense, the sense of balance. I think that's been very rewarding for me to know that I still have that stamina, and I know it's corny and very cliche, but you know, working with young people keeps you young, and that I appreciate too.